Welcome again to my channel. My name is Chrysa Vafeiadi. I'm a certified physiotherapist, and today I'm going to show you what exercises you can do if you are suffering from subacromial syndrome. We usually get diagnosed with subacromial syndrome and we don't know exactly what it is. We may think that there is a blockage around the joints of our shoulder, and that's why you cannot lift your arm and your shoulder higher than 90 degrees, for example, but that's not always the truth. Usually, chronic pain, or otherwise subacromial syndrome, chronic pain of the shoulder, can be a result of several different things, such as tendonitis, chronic inflammations, weakness around the scapula, the neck, and the shoulder joint, because those three things, they go together. Instability, chronic conditions such as arthritis. So all of those things together can result into the subacromial syndrome, or otherwise chronic shoulder pain. The thing is that we need to address all of those things. So first of all, we need to do some exercises to increase the joint movement, the range of motion, and then the stability around the shoulder and the scapula, and then to do strengthening exercises. So that's why today we're going to show you what exercises you can do for the first stage of rehabilitation, so that you can increase the flexibility, the range of motion around your shoulder, and also the stability and the movement of your scapula. Because it's really important to understand that above 90 degrees, when you want to lift your shoulder, the whole movement doesn't happen only from your shoulder joint, but more than 50% of the range is a result of a good movement around your scapula. So it's really important to have good stability and good movement around your scapula too, and your neck. So let's start. The first thing is to do an exercise to relax your upper traps, because usually we have overactive traps, and that can result into having your shoulder pain, and also the shoulder goes higher, then you have pain around your shoulder and you cannot lift your shoulder. So let's do a nice stretch. So you're gonna have a weight. Let's say you want to stretch and you want to treat the right side, and then you go to the side like this, and you move your neck around to look the ceiling and then to look down. And you do that a couple of times. Then we want to start moving your shoulder and your scapula. So it looks like this. So as you are here, you're gonna go to the side, and then you're gonna rotate your shoulder. At the same time, you're moving your scapula, which is really good. So it's a good mobility exercise for your shoulder and your scapula at the same time. Then you will need a foam roller to start moving your scapula more and to do different movements around your scapula. So we need to create a C shape first with your upper back, and then you're gonna move the roller up and down. So it looks like that. You have the foam roller here, you place your arms shoulder distance, you do a C curve, you go up as much as you have the control, and then as you're coming down, you're coming off the C curve and you're squeezing your scapula together. So let's do that a couple of times. And you should feel the movement between your scapula, okay, and on your upper back. And then the last one is to actually do a nice stretch for your shoulder, but at the same time to move your shoulder and your scapula. So you go close to the wall, and as you're holding it here, you're gonna rotate in and out your shoulder. If you don't have enough movement, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. And relax. So those ones were some exercises for the first stage of subacromial syndrome, or otherwise chronic shoulder pain, that you can do to start increasing the mobility around your shoulder and the stability around your scapula. So give them a go, and as always, if you like them, please press like and subscribe to our channel for more.